It's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel where you'll see things that I have bought at garage and estate sales and I have sold on eBay or I will list to sell on eBay. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So I did sell some things on eBay the last few days. You know, it is fourth quarter, it's November. I really thought I would sell more, but that's okay. I think once Thanksgiving comes and goes, the eBay sales will really kick off for the Christmas selling season. So let's take a look at what I did sell. So the first item I want to show you is this vintage butterfly rapid pressure lantern. I bought this at an estate sale probably about 6 months ago. I actually bought 4 of these. This is the last one that I have. I had it listed for $89.99 and I took a best offer of $80. I think I paid $20 for it. It's kind of like a vintage item. They don't make these anymore, I don't believe. So somebody paid me $80 for it. Again, another kind of unusual item. I sold these 2 bottles of doTERRA Hope essential oils. I got $39.99 for the lot of 2, and I bought these at an estate sale. I bought 25 of these on the very last day of an estate sale. I bought 25 and I paid right at $100 for all of them. So, you know, I've done really well. This is probably about the 9th or 10th one of these that I have sold. So keep an eye out for essential oils. Here's another one, as a matter of fact. This is basil. I had it listed for $29.99, and I took a best offer of $20. Now, here's another remote I sold. I bought about 3,000 items from a guy who worked for Cox Cable, and this is the 10th one of these that I have sold, and I sold this one for $14.99. And another Dune book. This is the very last one I have. I bought 20 of these at an estate sale. I paid $28 for all of them. And this is the last one I had, and I sold it. Now, I had it listed for $39.99. It sold for $35.99. But this is a book, I think, it's from 1984, actually, written by Frank Herbert, who was the original writer of the Dune books. If you can find a hardcover such as this, you can get $30 to $40 for it. After he passed away, his son and another guy started writing the books. They are not as valuable as the ones written by the original author, Frank Herbert. Here is a Tito's handmade vodka mat. It's brand new. I bought this on a 100-mile garage sale I went on. I bought about 50 of these, and I think this is the 10th or 11th one that I have sold. I had it listed for $24.99. Took a best offer of $15 because I made my money back over and over and over again. Here is a cordless knife, one of those things you see on TV. I paid $1 for this. It sold for $19.99. Got it at a garage sale. It's new in the box. You know, an interesting item. Here is another Cricut storybook font cartridge that I sold. I bought 2 Cricut machines and about 10 of these cartridges. This is about the 5th cartridge that I have sold, and it sold for $19.99. Here is a drill diamond painting cross-stitch kit. I had it listed for $12.99. I took a best offer of $10.69. As you can see, this is of a German Shepherd. You know, there are a lot of dog lovers out there. So if you see items that, you know, are a theme of a dog, you know, German Shepherds, Pugs, Greyhounds, those types of dogs, they do sell. Now, this is about the 5th or 6th one that I have sold. I think I bought 50 of these at an estate sale. Again, it sold for $10.69. Now here is a Kodak Panaview slide. It's of the Flamingo Casino back in the 1960s in Las Vegas. I bought a bunch of these. I kind of made a mistake when I bought these because I thought they were taken by the person who owned the slides, but it was not. This is kind of like something you would have bought at a gift store or a souvenir shop, and I probably have about 50 of these Las Vegas slides. This is actually the first one that I have sold. I had it listed for $7.20. It sold for $6.48. But again, I did not pay much for them. Again, I would not have bought them if I would have known they were not original and it was something that you could have bought in a gift shop. So whenever you see these, you can see this is stamped. It says Exotic Dancing Girls Panaview Slide. Again, that was something that was bought in a store, and I would not have bought these if I would have known that. Another lot of bottle caps that I sold for $4.99. I probably bought a bunch of these, probably 2,000 of them. This is the second lot that I sold. They're not worth a lot of money, so I don't know if I will buy them again. I would say probably not. Here's a pair of Nike Air Jordan youth shoes. I had them listed for $29.99 and I sold them for $20. Actually, I got these for free. I bought a bunch of stuff and some guy threw these in. I took $20 for them. And here's another one. I paid $15 for these shoes and I had them listed for $39.99. I took a best offer of $24.99. I thought they were more valuable than they actually are. I made a little money on these, not too much. I think I made $8, really not worth the time. Here is a Romans women's sweatshirt hoodie. I had it listed for $12.99. Sold it for $10. And again, I am getting out of the clothing business. I'm getting rid of all of my clothes. Bought these along with about 300 similar items at an estate sale, all brand new. I had probably sold 200 of these and some women's jackets as well. So again, getting rid of my clothing. Okay, now I want to talk about some CDs and DVDs. I sell a lot of these. This is contemporary Christian music. I had them listed for $18.99. I took a best offer of $14. There were 6 CDs. And you got to realize I'm paying maybe 10 cents for these each. Then I sold these, another contemporary Christian lot. Sold them for $12.59. This is a Michael Hutchins CD. He was with NXS, of course. He committed suicide back in the early 2000s, I believe. It sold for $19.99. So that's a very, very good profit for me. Guns N' Roses, a pretty common CD, sold for $7.99. Now take a look about let's talk about some DVDs. Let me get that straight. Some DVDs. Whenever I buy DVDs, I usually buy 3, 4, 5, 600 at a time. I think over a 2-weekend period, I bought 1,500 DVDs, and I actually had this. I had shown this on another video of what I had bought, and I said, "Look, I bought this video. Whatever reason, this video is worth about $40." And sure enough, I had it listed for $39.99, and I took a best offer of $35. This is Glenn Close, Disney's 101 Dalmatians. Always keep an eye out for this because you can get 30 to 40 bucks for it, just like I did. Now here's another one. This is The Girls Next Door. It was a Hugh Hefner series. This is one of the seasons. What is this? This is the season 4. I sold this individually for $39.99. I sold a lot of 3 of these. I think it was seasons 1, 2, and 3, and I got like 30 bucks for them. But this one right here, season 4, for whatever reason, it sold for $39.99. And here is a lot of Johnny Depp movies. I just put them together. There were 10 movies. I had them listed for $19.99. Took a best offer of $15.75. And here's another movie. This is called Sex Drive Unrated. It sold for $6.99. I think just the title is probably what sold it. Then here is a Going Quackers PlayStation 2 game that I sold. I don't sell a lot of these, but as a matter of fact, today I just bought about 40 of them for a very low price. So I'm going to see if they sell. And the reason I bought the 40 or so I bought today is because this one sold for $19.99. So if I go back here and I add up these, I'm just going to look at the DVDs. $7, 15, that's 22, and 40, that's 62, and 36, what is that, 98 bucks? So $98 in sales on 1, 2, 3, 4, for the most part, DVDs that I bought for a very, very low price. So those are some items I sold the last few days on eBay. As you can see, some items that I sell over and over and over again, kind of my bread and butter items. Keep an eye out for those as well. This is a refined reseller saying, do like me, buy low, sell high. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Good sourcing, good selling, and I will see you next time.